Well, hello and welcome to Jimodism Total Nerdery channel. We are back on StarSquad server. And you can see, I have another skin because it's to deceive the enemy. If we get caught, I've put on this robot skin. Yeah, that's right. Or I will totally make a skin like an actual skin. The Jimodism, official Jimodism skin, sometime, indeed. But to the more serious methods, serious things, as you probably did see in the last episode. This is very interesting. We seem to be unable to, in gravity, walk up on these wedges. I never noticed this before. Oh well, whatever, that's a bug for you. As for the very serious last cinematic episode, you all know the problems. If you haven't watched that, you should go and watch that first. Because we are in a good absinthe mood as we sat here all day doing nothing. And we are now ready to go to testing. Or not testing. We will actually go and see if we can get some information from over Jace Machine's place and also Garth RS place. We'll take a sneaky little peek around Garth RS place because I'm really worried, and my intel sources have sent me some really unsettling information. Now we have a problem. I'm in gravity. I love gravity, but you know. And also, oh, my old repair bay. It's so cool. Never got to use it though. Well, we are going to get into the Dimensional Submarine to sneak around and see if we can get some information. Totally secretly. By the way, you can get this ship from the StarMade dock if you are interested. Aha. Sit down here. We can close ourselves down. This is a permacloaker, as you know. We can go a little fast check here. You see we have some systems. We have the very small like watch places. Here we have a not scanner computer, and we have a scanner computer. Here we have a jump drive. We have, what is this? Nothing. Faction, you know. And we also have a very light missile system, and of course the cloaker. This is a permacloaker. Interesting. Okay. We are getting ready for launch. Check all system boards. We only have one. Jimodism Alpha 1-1 preparing for launch. Okay. And we can go away here. Oh, there's that one. Alright. We are ready to go. I will just search the coordinates and we'll be ready to launch away. You can just have a quick look of this awesome vessel flying around, flying off from the city. So no. Oh, we're getting off track. Oh well. Alright, so what you do here, you go into, let's see if I can, I love this navigation board, it's so awesome. Let's see here, if I can use it, because it's different from the one I use in Gmod. Okay, so here we have, on faction diplomacy, we have Sparkle Unicorn, and this is Garthel Right, home base 885. We go out to navigation, we write 885. Okay, we can go to the map and you see it's here. And now this is very dangerous because it's close to the sun. So that's very funny. It's this way, anyways. Now I'm not sure if we should just hope it works. No. Have some nice glow there too. I wonder what causes this, like what part of my thrusters. Interesting. Looks nice though. Need to check the galaxy map. Whoa, we are having a dangerous little... We need to make a dangerous little curve here. Now we need to do something very dangerous here. We charge up our jump drives, try to get closer, we'll try to jump there, and oh, we just got a message. Well, luckily it continues ship right now, so we will answer. We say hello. Hello there. We're absolutely not doing fishy. I am absolutely not doing anything fishy. Okay, that will set them off track, right? Okay. We should be in jump range. Permacloaker on. Radar jammer on. Preparing to jump. Getting spammed with steam, that was mine. Alright, and we're here. We should be completely invisible. We need to break down. Alright, we see lots of stuff hanging around there. I'll just turn off steam. Offline. And that's why I, often don't get messages. Because I get very many messages when I'm online on Steam. So I simply don't log in so often. Sorry about that. Okay. We're closing. We need to be careful to not fire any weapons or uncloak ourselves. This planet is looking weird. No, it's just loading. And we need to be really careful when we use our energy here. Because we can't use our jump drive loading as well as moving the thrusters when we have both the radar jammer and the cloaker on. Alright. What is going on here? What is this? This is very unsettling. And now, to recap, we are at Garth RS place. Great guy, but he's in the United Larmal faction and he has a machine killing unicorns to make juice. So you understand it's also a bit problematic. What is this? The new F8 keys are very confusing. Well, here we are at least. We can see ourselves. Oh, do you notice that our little docked port, our docked anti-dimensional map now, are getting freezes here. Interesting. My docked anti-dimensional little hatch is not visible. That is the sign that tells us we are cloaked. So when we can't see this, we're safe. What is this now? Oh. Whoops. He will notice this. Damn it. He will know something's fishy is going on. I shouldn't run into that one. Not good. I will blame the totally pilot in this. We can send in the little micro drone into this dimensional field and checking out what he has here. Anti-missile turret. 4 of them. This is definitely a war vessel. A dockable thing. Missile. Fast firing missiles. Really cheap thing with hull. Oh, that's it. I get it. Maybe the Larimer really is a drug. Maybe it is. That would explain. He need to spend all his money on the Larimer drug, so he doesn't get so much money over for the fleet. I see. That explains everything. Interesting. And here we have the mothership with real evil. This is a salvage beam. Okay, this might be some defense mining operation. Ah, this is in construction. Interesting. Let's send out one of those little... Ah, turret hatches still to be added. Lots of shields there. What's going on? What's going on? Tell me this, Garth, what's going on here? This is weapons right here, big weapon systems. Why does he have this? Is this a miner? No, my friends, this is not a miner. It's a hidden miner with secret weapons. But actually, I'm not too worried about his fleet here. Maybe for self-defense, and that's completely fine. We can't draw any conclusions, but well, you never know. Must check back the HUD. We need to be protected. Still, I did it. Controls, you know, okay. We are perma-cloaked. Of course, we will always see ourselves, as you might understand. And what is this now? This is pretty thing here. It kind of is in the same... Okay, let's align ourselves. That one is kind of similar to the camel ship. Kind of, a little bit. In a way. Interesting. Here we definitely have a miner with docked thrusters. Interesting. ULA, United Larimer Alliance. That's probably an evil Larimer miner, if I'm not mistaken. It looks really strange when we messed up the order of the shipper. I hope he won't suspect us. Interesting. Insufficient energy, I see. What is it trying to produce here? So much energy. It's taking so much energy. And lots of things going on here. Storage is big. Oh, you got some resources. Probably Larimer. I have a problem fighting Larimer lately. Maybe it's their fault, you never know. But honestly, I'm not so worried about Garth. It looks kind of fine. Maybe. But we need to be on our guard for sure, you never know. Doing a little planetary scan, but we can't find anything. Now is the interesting thing. Can we perform a scan remaining cloaked? Okay, we try to scan. Oh no! God, he's noted us. We made a scan. Okay. Scan history. Neutral territory. Let's see here. Scan activity, no activity. Oh well, I guess it's clean. We gotta get out of here now. Whoops. What is that though? Rocks, I see. Okay. Cloak and jam. Okay, we're safe. Hopefully he didn't pick up anything on his radar. If he did pick up anything on his radar, the picture from the planet should be something like this. Hint, hint. So, you never know. Well, I guess we notice. I hope our surveillance equipment is still around doing its job here. Next waypoint. This is supposed to be Jace's lair. A secret intel source told me. Now, how far is the distance? Actually, we probably should take our... No, damn it. No! Wait, are we? We're cloaked now, right? We're cloaked? Yes, we're cloaked. I thought I left the game. He didn't suspect anything. That sounds fishy. He's eating. Oh well, he won't see it now, so... 138 kilometers. As said. Maybe I should dock this to a jump ship and get there. It would be more convenient. But it seems to be safe from getting into the sun, and that's nice. Performing the first jump. Trying to change camera. We have those cameras. Alright, and jump. Only darkness. One jump left, and then we're there, I think. Such black space this is. Oh no, damn it! Oh, I accidentally clicked the red buttons. Luckily, we're kind of far away from this. Now how do I... Why can't I zoom out? Okay. Because I rebinded the keys, that's why. Very good job, Jimenez. Very black space. I think our cloaking is not very useful in this kind of darkness. But it looks cool. Oh well. Oh no! Yeah. It doesn't matter, because we're out of the... we're out of the dimension, so it's fine. We're in the regular dimension. Okay, we'll load this thing, then we'll perform the jump. Let's fire some of those missiles just for fun. Whoa, and then they get 10, they will hit nothing. Oh well. Perfect, and we're loaded. Activate cloaking, activate jammer, and jump. Reach destination in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. We have arrived. What's going on here? This looks bad. We're going closer. This looks real bad. I've seen his videos of those and pictures in the chat about all those warplanes. This looks really bad. World War II style warplanes. And some new fighters, so he's definitely building a fleet here. We'll have a good look at this. Okay. Question is, does he have hostile intentions with this? We never know. The login screen end of the battle picture, you know that? You've seen it before, I've showed it for you. You've seen that. Maybe it's in preparation for that battle. I suspect it might be. We'll go close and look here. Interesting. Oh shit. Sorry. Maybe I didn't notice anything. Those are in a bit disorder. We need to be more careful. Let's send one of those whoosh, exploring drones. Storage, interesting. Maybe for taking home enemy loot, you never know. 2 big jet planes. Nice looking design of these warplanes. They look really cool. But I bet they pack some punch too in those weapons. Oh yes, this is definitely weapons of war. At least Garth stuff had some mining utilities too, so that was more safe bet, so to say. And this is in production submarines. Interesting. Very interesting. Submarine here. Definitely weapons of war on this one. Probably pack some torpedoes too. Oh, this is the backside. And this is the front. Yeah, naturally. I see. The drones have limited range, so we will go closer. Here we have that type of plane. It really mass produces those. And here we have... This one looks really evil, if I can say so myself. Very evil indeed. Let's investigate this. What can this be? Look sharp, this thing here. Like an arm. Then we have the engines. And this is definitely some weapons right here. Interesting. Maybe it's in production, you never know. These look intimidating. And this. Oh, I didn't see that. This is definitely a carrier. An old style carrier for all the battle planes. Oh, and here we have the Spitfire, the Jace machine Spitfire. Seen this too in the chat. Yeah, I've seen it, all of it. This packs some punch. I heard him say it. Interesting. Lots of systems in here. Worrying. Very cool though. It looks really awesome. I love the design. Compact. Kind of looks like a Spitfire too. And here we have a bigger 4-jet plane with a really compact little anti-missile turret. Some of those front moving turrets. Is this a turret? No, it's just probably looks like one. And a front turret. This is definitely a turret. And this carrier is going to be huge when it's done. It'll probably really pack some punch with some launching gates for that. Yeah. For all the planes. Well, we don't know, but we could potentially be looking at a problematic army here. Maybe he's building up an army. We have many of those warships here. Probably need to get going the production and get some of those ships out there. We'll need to mass produce pinheads. I think they'll have a decent chance, those light fighters. We'll make some advanced fighter with some really good pilots too. We'll probably also need to order one more of the newly made Valakiron for sure. Ooh, more planes going on here. That's the Spitfire, right? I see someone that's hiding some armor right here. Isn't that interesting? this is definitely Larmar, dispensed here in this tube. I wonder if they inject Larmar gas to the whole station staff. Maybe, you never know. You never know. We don't know if Larmar is a drug or is it... What is it? Nobody knows. We should be careful. This looks like a new build here. Interesting. Many new interesting areas on the station. Serial connected ships. And this storage capsule. Oh, here we have the good old whaler. That was a nice episode. The whaling episode. With the angled dock. Well, that's really cool actually. But this capsule of storage looks really alien. I would be worried about this one. What does it contain? Alien weapons? Never know. Lots of storage here too. Some shield loaders. Oh, these are really cool. I'm totally going to make something a bit like similar. It's awesome. I really like the design of those. I made, regular energy storage tanks. The energy, like my orange energy tubes, but with shields and like this. Very nice detail. I probably need to add some details more to mine. Nice. Long time I went to the station actually. So, and what do we have here? This is the shipyards. And this huge thing, loaded in and everything. It's a huge vessel here. Interesting. Probably a bomber of some sort. Yep, with aimable back turrets here. Definitely a bomber. I'm wondering though, if he mass produces this. Yep, bomber. This will be real dangerous. We'll need to step our game up. Yeah. Maybe Crazy Nail isn't that crazy. Maybe we need to pack up some of those nice geodism industry techniques and make some ships of war. Or rather, we have them. Just gather the resources and get some. I mean, we got the resources. However, and this is some kind of refinery. I wonder if this is something to do with Larmar. These are blue though. Interesting. Hopefully he didn't suspect anything. We'll need to do one scan though. Alright. This is very risky. But it's for the good of all. Okay. Cloaker off. Radar jammer off. Performing a scan. Scan data received. Alright. Machine Empire. No activity. I see. Could be more fishy then. Radar jammer on. Cloaker on. Interesting. Well, I guess it could be worse. But these weapons of war are very worrying. I'll guess we'll go home and report to base. That's what we'll do. We're loaded. Set navigation point. And Pandora Haven. We need to check on the map though. We are going straight into the sun this road. That's... It looks like we'll probably maybe make it. Maybe. If we just change the angle a little bit, we should be fine. Okay, we'll need to move full speed downwards. We can jump. And hopefully we're not too close to the sun now. This was a risky jump. And we're having a freeze. And this looks dangerous. Look at the map. Where are we? Oh, we're not that close yet. But now we need to move some into a better angle. Okay, where are we now? Okay, it looks like we're safe. We should be able to make the jump and make it. And we can. Now we can brake. Whew. Hopefully nobody noticed anything. I think it was a close call. Well, we can disengage the cloaker and we can let in some of that good air / clean up all of those evil dimensional glitches. I think we're cleaned up. A good reason to use the rails. Ooh, it feels good to be home again, don't you think? Risky mission. But now we know. They certainly gather some very sturdy clouds there. We certainly got some good info. They are definitely up to something. We don't know really what, but I mean, something is going on there. Maybe it's weapons. Maybe it's just an unusually big self-defense force. We can't know, but I'd say it's probably some army of some kind. So, we'll, as said, we'll step our game up. We'll also create some battleships. Yep. Well, we can float away now. Gravity here. We should get some gravity though. Well, that was certainly interesting. It feels good to be home and safe again, sitting in the sky bar and relaxing off some top-class drinks in Pandora Haven, the in-progress city. Well, that's certainly interesting. We now know we need to get some of that battle stuff going on. We need some fighters, we need some ships. We need to get in our Valkyrian from the mission. Gather up all the Terrasonisters. We need the pinheads. We need all we got. We'll fix a formidable army and we'll be able to battle this. Well, very interesting. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and keep tuned for next week. Jimmyism Total Nerdy Channel officially out.